What's up, YouTube world? Vince back again with another ball review. But before we get started, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate all the support. All right, so today I'm going to be working with DV8 Bowling's latest release, the Dark Side. Now, it is available on the 20th. This ball is finished 500, 1000, 1500 with compound. It's a low diff ball, so I'm expecting it to be very, very mild on the back end based on what we have here. Now, I've seen other videos out there, and these guys are just banging the crap out of this ball. Now, mind you, their typical house shot is probably 12 to 1, 13 to 1, so there is plenty of dry out to the side. We here, Santa Fe Lanes, we use a gateway arch pattern. It is 38, 39 feet, I believe she modified it to, but the oil ratio is 6.5 to 1 versus your typical China house shot of 12 to 13 to 1. That's a big difference, you know, so that's 6.5 times the amount of oil on board 1 through 20, whereas they're 12 to 13 on 20 to 1. So it's a big difference in ratio. We've also made a modification to our front load. The front load used to be 4 times, and we've dropped it down to 3, which now gives us a little bit more playable shot. But still, it is not just stand left and swing it right, so it plays up the boards. So we're going to see how it goes today with this. I will no doubt be making changes to the surface of it to help adjust for what I get here. Now, mind you, your house where you're at, you may have plenty of friction where you don't even need to touch the box. So leave it as it is and go for it, all right? So I'm gonna get warmed up here. It is a busy house this morning. I got here just a tick late. It is 9:20 a.m. on a Friday morning, and we've got 30 lanes active already. There's a ladies league next to my left here. So right over here to my side, they're gonna be bowling. So hopefully my mic doesn't pick up too much of their stuff. But yeah, so let me get warmed up and we'll get right on it. All right, so warmed up a little bit here. Sorry for the break. So this ball is, I believe it's 248036. So it's a low diff ball. I'm gonna start right around 23. I'm gonna look 12, 13 at the foul line. Ooh, this thumb is tight. Much smoother. I gotta take out a piece of tape. That thumb is just too tight. Hang on one second. Okay, situation fixed. So I happen to shrink when I bowl, so I end up having to add tape. So okay, that was pretty smooth. So I really like the smoothness out of it. I mean, that's clean. That's clean and smooth. Now, I'm going to do a comparison that I haven't seen done yet. I've seen the comparison to like the Storm IQ Tour AI. I instead am going to compare it to the Hammer Tour Effect, which is like a 2472 at 036. So it is also a low diff ball. So based on that shot I just threw, I'm going to move a little bit more left. Look, 13 at the foul line. It's going to want to play in this zone. Yeah, see, now if you had a lot more friction, because we are, I believe it's 8 to 8, so it tapers out this way. But again, we are flatter versus a typical house shot. And I will put up that graph so you can see it. Matter of fact, it should have been up in the first part of the video. I'm 3 steps behind. Okay, move a little more left. Box finish, 500, 1000, 15, compound. Out to the dry. And it is trying to jump. We do have new panels. So our friction, my understanding is, I thought it was backwards. Our friction is lower. So it doesn't want to jump as hard. but it's there. It's trying. Could be a product of our shot versus someone that has 12 to 1, 13 to 1. So I'm going to keep going left. I'm standing 27 now. Look 15 at the foul line. Right up around 15. See, that's pretty straight. Man, that is smooth. Super smooth compared to what you might have seen already. But what I like about it, for me, I think this is going to be a smoother version of the Tour Effect. So I'm going to throw one more shot from right around that little zone. Standing 27, 28. Like 15, 16 at the foul line. Should go right around third arrow. Inside the third arrow, right in between. All right, so that wasn't bad. So I'm going to throw the Tour Effect. That same location. The nice thing about this low diff is the flare rings are tighter. They're not real wide. So 27, 28. Again, I'm going to look 15, 16 at the foul line. Hopefully right around third arrow. Look at the difference. That's so nicely compared because they got up the lane. But this one, the Tour Effect being asymmetrical, has a little more, and it's an aggressive cover stock. And to get what I'm talking about, low div balls, look at the flare rings. They're low. They're not very big. So I'm going to move 2 left here, go to 29, 17 at the foul line. Oh, fell off. Here it comes. That's the product of the surface and the asymmetric. So now I'm going to throw the dark side in that same location. And I fell off that shot. Hopefully the flare rings will show up on this and I can show you what I'm talking about. Same spot. See, it wants to come off. You can see it. But it's smoother, it's cleaner. It doesn't look like it wants to stand up just a... To me, I'm seeing the Tour Effect stand up just a tick earlier. All right, so let's see if you can see that. Right here it starts, ring, 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 so they're tight. They're not crazy wide like you normally would see. So let's take it further. Stand on 30. 18 at the foul line, third arrow. Trying to get to like 10, 9 down lane. Out to about 8. See? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So, let's try Tour Effect in that same spot. 30. 18 at the foul line. Trying to get 9 or 10 down lane. See the difference? The cover stock is the biggest difference there, but I like what I see out of it. So for me, I see the dark side as a smoother, cleaner version than the Tour Effect. Now, one of the reasons being that the dark side is symmetrical, it's got a longer hook window. I'm gonna move one board left. See if I can flip it out there. Oh, outside, it's gonna miss. Yep. I missed right. So hopefully you're seeing what I'm seeing between the two. A low diff ball, flare rings are tighter. They're not very spaced out. Helps you control the back end, in my opinion. try that again. Oh man, did I fall off of that help? Ooh, almost 5-7-10. That was awesome. Whew. I gotta tell you honestly, doing the videos is not as easy as it seems to do. You're talking, you're walking, you're throwing the ball, hoping you don't fall on your face. Same location, try that again. All right, so tell me in the bottom what you think. This is exactly what I see out of this. This ball's going to be fantastic when the burn starts to happen. And you got enough volume, you can get it out there. If you have enough friction to begin with, you're going to be able to use it already. This is really unique. Designed for two-handers? Yes. Versatile enough for traditional players like myself with my thumb in, you know? So that's all I got for you today. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my channel. The ball is available on the 20th of this month. Pre-order from bowlersmart.com. For any of my jerseys, go to coolwig.com, use my code VORTIZ10, save 10% off final checkout of all regular priced items. Again, leave me some comments and questions. Talk to me. Tell me what you see. Tell me what you feel. If I'm doing something you don't like, well, I'll try to do what I can. But that's what I have for you today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.